Hi, come along with me for my plan with me for the week of February 21st to the 27th. I've got my stickers ready, my markers and highlighters, my washi tapes, my planner of course, and I've got my water. Let's go. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariane. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to do my plan with me for the week of February 21st to the 27th in my well-being planner spread, as well as my weekly 2-page spread. So as I said earlier, I've got all the stuff ready around me, so it's easy access. So I'm just going to zoom in so you can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Okay, here we are. Now, to ensure that this video is not too long, I will fast track quite a few stuff. So once I've shown you what I'm doing, the rest of the dates maybe, or highlighting, I'll just fast track so it's nice and quick, give you some ideas for when you're planning your week for next week. Okay, I normally start with the morning journal section, so I'm just gonna take this out of the ring binder so it's easier for me to write on. So the first thing I do is date these little boxes for my morning journal. So really this grid is a little bit of time for yourself in the morning, where before anything else starts and really before you look at any news on your phone, on the TV, it's your moment. So what I do, of course, the only thing I don't have is a pen. Hang on. Maybe I wasn't as ready as I thought. So the first thing I do is label these columns. So the first one is, my heading is I feel. So how do I feel that morning? Great, not so good, tired, sleepy, and sometimes I will put my energy level out of 5. So feeling great today, level energy of 4 out of 5. Now the next column is why do I feel that way? So it's a really great way to acknowledge your feeling. Your emotions, you shouldn't label them as good or bad. It's just what they are. So I feel because, so ... because I didn't get enough sleep. I feel great because today's a new day. I feel good because I'm going to plan my new week. The third column is what can I do to make myself feel better? So we've acknowledged how we feel, accepted it. Now let's go and accommodate it by seeing what we can do to make ourselves feel better, or maybe sit with that emotion for a while. I know sometimes I have put on here to make myself feel better. I'm just going to take it easy. So to feel better. And then the last column is grateful for, so your gratitude log. So it's a really good way to, you may not be feeling good and you want to take it easy, but having a think of what you're grateful for allows you to focus on a good thing, and of course that makes you feel better. And for me, I know when I write what I'm grateful for in the morning, while I'm writing it, it makes me smile, so that can maybe help your mood. So the next bit is I'm going to label these squares with the dates. So for this one, I recently purchased these 10 Tombow Jaw brush markers inspired by the Coffee Monster Co. Hope I'm getting the name right. I will link it in the description below, the video of her top 10, her name's Helen, her top 10 Tombow brush colors, or rainbow colors. And as you know, if you follow me on Instagram, I love color, so I thought I'd go use these. So there are 2 gray ones, I may not use that, and 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, and then I'm just going to do it in the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Which green do I want? There's 2 green. I might use this one. So next week is, today's 19, 20, 21. So I'm just going to use the Tombow brush and write directly on the page. 21, 22, 27. So if you've watched a few of my videos, I think either here or in Instagram, I just then use a pen. This one is the Pentel Energel needle point in 0.5, and I just outline the marker to make it stand out. Okay, that's done. The next one is take a break. So this one I learnt with regards to taking a break. There are 3 types of breaks to take altogether to avoid burnout. So here I write what's called the micro break. So taking a few minutes throughout the day, just having a little bit breather. So for me, I do 1 minute deep breathing, use my watch. There's an app on there that times for 1 minute deep breathing, and it has sort of like vibrates for when to take inhale and exhale. Also, I write a couple of more times throughout the day what I'm grateful for and some other habits or tasks I need to do, just so then it fills out the page and it helps me sort of like go to the next. I've done that, what's the next things to do? So let me just write down. So I have deep breathing, grateful for, clean, deep breathing, grateful for, update my sales tracker, and then clean the kitchen counter. So I'll just fast track through this bit here. Okay, so that's done. And then the other thing I do is just I embellish that little corner there with some washi tapes, just to give it a bit of color. So all the products that I use here, I'll leave a description, or I'll leave all the information in the description below so you can have a look at it. So these washi tapes, where I bought it from and which brand, just check out the info below. So that one, let's do some layering. So I don't have many washi tapes because I know that could be something that could be quite addictive if I start purchasing more and more. So until I get through the current supply I have, then I'll keep it at that. So that's a little bit of layering. Just put some stickers on top. Oh, let me get my tweezers. Let's put a couple of stars in there. Get the green one. Okay, and maybe some typewritten quote or script. That's a cute one. Enjoy. So this one is the Carpe Diem sticker tablet. Beautiful. And the other one was the Carpe Diem Plain Basic stickers. Alright, oh, needed that to be straight, but I quite like it skewed. Alright, well that's it for that page. So that's my morning journal and micro breaks page. What am I missing? Oh. Next, let's look at my wheel of life and 7 areas of focus. So let's see, what color do I want? I quite like the orange one. So this is 912, so like an orangey coral. So again, just use broad strokes. And outline. Okay, that's it for that. Areas of focus. So 7 areas of focus according to the Wheel of Life methodology by Zig Ziglar. So it's a good way to balance out your life to ensure that you're not just focusing on one area and neglecting another. So this is for mental, physical, spiritual, family, financial, career, social. And then I write down daily habits I would like to accomplish to ensure that I am focusing in all the 7 areas. And if I'm not, then I can see on my Wheel of Life where I need to work on for this week. So mental is read daily. So I normally have 15 minutes minimum. And I've also started to read at night a non-fiction book that helps me sort of wind down. Physical, unfortunately, physical for this week is non-existent. It's non-existent. I haven't done anything, but that's okay. I'll work on it next week, or I'll try and get a walk outside today. So physical. Now let's have a think of something that I can commit to. Be active 10 minutes a day. Let's see if we can accomplish that. Spiritual, meditate daily. So I use the Headspace app. Family, act of kindness. So do something sweet for my sons or my husband. Financial, budget, so which means just really updating my expense tracker and accomplishing my savings challenges. Career, all right, so next week, what do we want to do? Let's upload one video on YouTube. And social, reach out to family and friends. Okay, and then I just highlight that I color code the 7 areas, so then it corresponds with the pie chart of my Wheel of Life. So blue, mental, so I just pick whatever color is easily associated with each. Now, because I do color code quite a few things in my planner, it'll be different for the 7 areas of focus. It'll be different, or might be different for my Wheel of Life, or it might be different for my weekly planning, or else I'll just have way too many color codes. So physical is pink, spiritual is green, family is purple, financial is aqua, career or my side hustle is orange, and social is yellow. So the Wheel of Life, I color code this based on how I did the previous week. So I won't color that in yet until this current week is finished. So last week would be February 14th to 20th. I just highlight that so it stands out, and highlight this so it stands out. So I won't write, of course, the top priority for the new week, because I don't know which area I need to work on to ensure that the wheel is balanced. So according to Zig Ziglar's Wheel of Life methodology, parts of your areas of focus, if some of it is a little bit flat, a wheel doesn't function well when one side is flat. So that's it for that part there. So my sleep pattern hasn't been very good for the last month or so. So I'm just little baby steps and try and ensure I get at least 6 hours of sleep. I would like more, of course, but if I suddenly try and jump to achieving 7 hours, I know I won't be able to fulfill that. So if I can get 6 hours minimum of sleep, that's a good thing. Now go back to the other page. I'm going to use the same washi so it balances out. So I just put whatever stickers, washies look good and something different from the week before. Adventure weights, that looks good. Here's a nice one. Just start, just do it. Don't procrastinate. Get off the couch. Marianne, talking to me by the way, not you. Although, if you're on the couch and you want to do some stuff, getting off the couch is a good idea. I've discovered that when I'm sitting on the couch after dinner is when I am eating junk food, so I'm going to try and minimize that. That's two. Here you go. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. And that's pretty much it for my well-being planner page. Ready to go for next week. I'm just going to stop the video and then restart because I only have 30 minutes per session on the taping, and then we'll do the weekly 2-page spread. Alright, so weekly 2-page. What do we got? I created some stickers for myself on Procreate and then wanted to see if it will work out with just a cheap sticker, packaging sticker I bought, and of course it cut through. The kiss cut was too deep and it cut through the paper, so I'm just playing around with it, but I'm just going to do different colors. So it's hard to get the stickers off because it's pretty much cut through to the backing side, and it just comes off. And of course I cut my nails yesterday, so I'm sure I won't be able to pick up this. I'll fast track through this bit because I'm sure you will want to watch me struggle trying to get these bloody stickers off. Okay, I'll see you on the other side. Sunday. Okay, and then I'll do the dates at the top. 2021. And 27. Okay, we used orange for that top one, so let's do February, and we are on the 1, 2, 3, 4th week. 1, 2, 3, 4th week. Right. Let's put some stickers. Let's see what we got in the bloom. So this one is the Carpe Diem bloom. Live, love, plan. That's a nice one. Drop that at the bottom. Most times I don't fill up this space, so I can afford to put a sticker down there and not run out of room. No, doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice. Oh, I like this pencil one. We'll cover that asterisk. That'll do, that'll do. Okay, the next bit is I write down either events or appointments. So let's look at the February calendar. So on Tuesday the 22nd. Okay. So Tuesday. So I'm just using the Kuretake Sig Clean Color Dot, and then you can buy them individually or you can get them in sets or already. So I just have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I picked ones that corresponds with either the colors in my 7 areas of focus plus the gray as a neutral one. So what am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's it, the calendar. All right, so we're getting family tax benefit payment, and I'm going to go back to my color coding as you saw in my current week, all pinks for February, although we don't really celebrate the day because every day should be a love day, okay? Yes, but might as well go with the season or the color theme. And that was fun, not doing my normal color coding. It's quite pretty, huh? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, back to our current planning. So family tax benefit, green is for planning and budgeting. There's an appointment for my son's occupational therapist. He's on the autism spectrum, so we get an OT coming in every second week. OT. And then on Wednesday we get a speechy, so speech therapist, helping him with his goals. Thursday, pay rent. I'm doing the Budget Mums Savings Challenge for 2022. So that's one of the challenges. So OT is blue for my sons. Rent is green for planning and budgeting. And then I have this color for saving. So sometimes I reuse the color that I use for my expense tracking and highlighting method. So that's all that's on in the calendar. And then let me highlight in the time blocking the appointments. So 12, let's do just do these tiny little squares. I'm sure I don't really need to do them, but you know, I love planning and making things look pretty, so I'm going to do that. I think that's the only appointment, like actual time specific appointment. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the Monday and then flip to once I've finished it all, because I don't think you'd want to watch me do exactly the same thing over and over. So let's get the grey. So although I'm gonna, while I'm here, I will mark them. So AM routine, and and that's the same for the rest of the week. Saturday, Sunday, I have it starting a little bit later in the day. Pink is for me stuff. That's how I like that. Ten o'clock-ish is homeschool. So I homeschool my youngest. As I said, he's on the autism spectrum, and we tried having him in the public school system. Unfortunately, it wasn't working out. There were a few challenging behaviors, and it was easier for us to homeschool. So it was a big change for me. I had, I think, a morning period where I sort of like felt like, well, I lost my me time, but 2019, 2021, going into our third year, best decision we've ever made for him, because he's just blossomed and developed. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, it's Zaki's Adventure. I'll put the link below, and that's where I normally am between 9 to 3, although I do sneak in Instagram stuff during recess and lunch. So I'll put that up to here. So that's just counting, because sometimes I'm overzealous with my highlighting and go too far. So that's homeschool. And I'll do the same for the rest. Next, clean. So after homeschool, I have my coffee, do my cleaning schedule. Saturday, after my plan with me, and then Sunday, try not to clean. Try to have an outing. So that's PM routine. After dinner, sneak our workout in there, and my side hustle. So my side hustle is pretty much Instagram and YouTube, and something I enjoy doing. So I didn't lose me after all. I actually gained more of me by homeschooling our young one, because it forced me to do the things I love doing. So instead of, it's this pink. Instead of grinding a normal 9 to 5, look, which I enjoyed. Where am I? But homeschooling, being at home with my son and helping him develop is so rewarding. So I'll fill all of this out, and I think that's it for that. So I'll do exactly the same for the others, and then I plan my Instagram posts. So post. So I do post quite a bit on a daily basis, but these ones that I write down in my schedule is if I don't get to do anything but this, there is a consistent theme to each daily post. So post is new week spread. Tuesday is the planner flip through of the previous week. Post something about budgeting on Wednesday and Thursday, budgeting, saving stuff. Friday, behind the scenes. Saturday, plan with me. And Sunday, what I'm up to. So I use yellow for that. Next is cleaning schedule. So I live in a small flat with my husband and 2 children, so it's not a big place. So we pretty much clean as we go. We do a major clean Saturday when my boys wake up later today. My son vacuums, I do the bathrooms, husband does the kitchen, laundry, and then the little one helps out. It's better actually he's out of the way. So this is my cleaning schedule task card, and so majority of the time during the weekdays I clean the rooms that needs it the most. So sometimes I don't need to do the bedroom because it's neat, so clean our bedroom, and I'll just quickly go through these. Good morning, Zach.
That's where your top. There, there's your top.
So Friday, clean the homeschool area, the craft area, or my planning desk. Saturday, bathrooms, and then the laundry throughout the week. So I have enough space underneath for the tasks I need to do for that day. Normally I plan the next day the previous night, so then when I wake up it's all set up there. So that's pretty much it. To see how the rest of it will look like if I add anything, make sure to follow me on Instagram for daily posts, reels and stories. If you like this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell to get notifications of when I upload new videos. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.